Hey everyone, so today my video is on adding integers, right? And then I'm going to show you how to subtract integers. So whenever we subtract integers, you never really subtract them, you just change it in a way that we're able to add them. So for adding integers, we know how to add using counters and number lines, but I'm going to teach you the rule today, and with that rule comes a song, and I'm going to sing the song for you, and hopefully you're able to catch on to the song and understand the lyrics, and then we can start working some examples together. Alright, so I will be playing the beats. You probably heard the beat before, and then you can catch on to the tune of the song, and once you understand the lyrics, you can remember the song to always help you add and subtract integers. So just listen along. If you catch on to the words, feel free to sing with me. Here we go. Same signs, add and keep, different signs subtract. Take the sign of the higher number, then you'll be exact. Same signs, add and keep, different signs subtract. Take the sign of the higher number, then you'll be exact. Same signs, add and keep, different signs subtract. Take the sign of the higher number, then you'll be exact. Same signs, add and keep, different signs subtract. Take the sign of the higher number, then you'll be exact. Alright, so now you already heard my song, my wonderful song. So now it's time to practice. So we're going to practice adding integers with the same signs and also different signs. And we're not using counters and we are not using number lines. So the first example I have for you is -6 plus -6. So we said same signs, add and keep. These have the same signs. So we're going to add 6 plus 6 gives us 12. And we can keep the negative sign, right? So let's try that again. -8 plus -2. Same signs, add and keep. 8 plus 2 is 10, and we can keep the negative sign. One more time for the people in the back. -5 plus -5. Same signs, add and keep. 5 plus 5 is 10. Keep the sign. Got it? Same signs, add and keep. Now let's try different signs. I'm going to erase this and we can try something with some different signs. So if you have different signs, we said different signs subtract. You take the sign of the higher number, right? So different signs. -10 plus 3. So they have different signs, -10 and +3. Different signs subtract. So what's 10 minus 3? 7. All right, different signs subtract. It says take the sign of the higher number. So we got to see which number is higher. Is 10 or 3 the highest number? 10 is the highest. 10 has a negative. So our answer is going to be negative. Another time, let's try another one. 12 plus -4. Different signs, one positive, one negative. Different signs subtract. 12 minus 4, count back. 12 minus 4 is 8. Take the sign of the higher number, then you will be exact. Which number is highest, 12 or 4? 12 is the highest and 12 is a positive, so our answer is +8. Another time for the people in the back. All right, this time we got 20 plus -5. Same signs, no different signs, you gotta subtract. So what's 20 minus 5? Good job. 15. Take the sign of the higher number. Which number is the highest, 20 or 5? 20. 20 is the highest, 20 is positive. Our answer is positive. All right, so now I'm going to show you how to subtract. Just give me one moment to clear my board and reset. All right, so now it's time to subtract. So with your subtraction, I want you to keep in mind KCC, and that stands for keep, change, change. So you never really subtract integers. What you really do is you are adding them. So you change it in a way so that you can add them. All right, my first example that I'm going to give you is -8 minus 4. So -8 minus 4, we are not subtracting. We're going to change this problem so we can add it. So you keep the -8, keep, change subtraction, change it, So the subtraction sign becomes an addition sign, and you change 4. So what's the opposite of 4? Negative 4. Once you have it changed, look at it. Back to addition, and we know same signs, add and keep. Negative 8 and negative 4 got the same signs. So 8 plus 4 is 12. So we have same signs, so you add and you gotta keep the sign. So both are negatives, so our answer stays a negative. Right? So with subtracting, you never subtract. You change it to addition so that we can add it. Alright, let's try another one. So one more example. What if we had 1/4 negative, let's make that a negative 1/4 minus 3/4, right? So negative 1/4 minus 3/4. Remember, I told you we were going to add and subtract fractions. All right, so you keep the first, so negative 1/4 stays negative 1/4. All right, and you change the subtraction sign, change that to addition, and you change 3/4, it changes to the opposite of 3/4, which is just negative 3/4. So now we can go ahead and add that. We know that it's same signs, you just add and keep. So 1/4 plus 3/4 equals 4/4, and then you keep the negative sign. All right, so our last example for today is 3 minus 10. So we are subtracting still. So you keep, then you gotta change, and then you change, right? So you keep the first number, change to addition, change to the opposite of 10. The opposite of 10 is negative 10. Once you do that, we're able to solve it. So we know when you add an integer, same signs, add and keep. These don't have the same sign, so we're not adding and we're not keeping. Different signs, subtract. So now we got to subtract. What's 10 minus 3? 7. Take the sign of the highest number, then you'll be exact. Which number is higher, 3 or 10? 10, and 10 is negative, so our answer will be negative. All right, good job, and I hope you go ahead and try to practice some. If you need help, we're going to go over it some more, so let me know what you have questions on, and I'll be glad to help you.